Can you solve this math problem? Let's find out. The first thing we're going to do down below is we're going to rewrite this problem. So we have 25 times parentheses negative 15 and parentheses minus parentheses negative 36 being divided by 6 and parentheses cubed. So since we have multiple operations in this problem, we need to make sure that we're following the order of operations. And over on our left-hand side here, we can see the acronym PEMDAS, which stands for the order of priorities when solving problems just like this. The P in PEMDAS stands for parentheses, so our first priority is to solve for anything within parentheses. And here we can see in parentheses, we're being asked to divide negative 36 by 6, and since we're dividing a negative by a positive, we're going to get a negative quotient. So when we divide negative 36 by 6, we get negative 6, and that negative 6 is cubed. So now we're going to bring down the rest of this problem. So we have 25 times parentheses negative 15 and parentheses minus negative 6 cubed. So since we don't have anything else to solve within parentheses here, we're going to move on to our next priority of E, which stands for exponents. So we're going to solve for any exponents. And here we have negative 6 to the power of 3, or negative 6 cubed, which we know gives us negative 216. So we're going to drop that down, and we're going to bring down the rest of this problem. So we have 25 times parentheses negative 15 and parentheses minus negative 216. So since we don't have any more exponents to deal with here, we're going to move on to our next priority of multiplying or dividing. And here we're being asked to multiply 25 by negative 15, and since we're multiplying a positive by a negative, it means we're going to get a negative product. So when we multiply 25 times negative 15, we get negative 375. Then we're going to bring down the rest of this problem. So we have minus negative 216 in parentheses. So since we don't have any more multiplication or division, we're going to move on to our last priority of adding or subtracting. And here we can see that we're being asked to subtract negative 216 from negative 375. So in order for us to subtract our negative here, we're actually going to add the opposite. So here we're going to have negative 375, and then we're going to add the opposite of negative 216. And the opposite of negative 216 is 216. And when we add 216 onto negative 375, we get negative 159. So our answer is B, negative 159. If you enjoyed this video, then please smash those like and subscribe buttons. As always, enjoy today's math journey.